Hello everyone. Welcome to today's English lesson. I am so excited to have you here because today we are going to focus on a skill that is absolutely essential for anyone learning English, talking about yourself. This might sound simple, but talking about yourself in English is more than just giving your name or age. It is about expressing who you are, what you like, what you have experienced, and what your goals are in a clear, confident, and engaging way. By the end of this lesson, you will not only know what to say, but also how to say it naturally, so you can make a strong impression whether you are meeting someone for the first time, attending an interview, or even speaking online. Let's start with the basics. The first thing you usually say when introducing yourself is your name, age, and where you're from. For example, hello, my name is Emily Parker. I am 23 years old and I come from London. While this is simple, you can make it more interesting by adding details about your city or country. I come from London, a city known for its history, culture, and beautiful parks. Growing up there taught me how diverse and dynamic life can be. Next, let's talk about your family and personal background. You can say something like, I come from a family of 4. I have one younger brother, and my parents are teachers. They always encouraged me to follow my passions, which helped me become more confident and independent. Adding small personal details like favorite family traditions or experiences makes your introduction more human and memorable. After that, we can discuss your education and professional experience. For students, this might mean talking about your school, subjects you enjoy, projects you have worked on, or achievements you are proud of. For example, I am currently studying computer science at the University of Manchester. I particularly enjoy programming and problem solving, and last year I participated in a coding competition where my team won second place. For professionals, you can talk about your work experience, responsibilities, or special projects. For instance, I have been working as a graphic designer for 2 years. I specialize in creating brand logos and social media designs, and I love helping companies tell their story visually. Now, let's move to hobbies and interests. This is where your personality truly shines. Sharing hobbies allows people to relate to you and makes your conversation more enjoyable. You might say, in my free time, I love painting, reading, and hiking. Painting helps me express my creativity. Reading allows me to explore new ideas, and hiking keeps me active and connected with nature. You can also mention why these hobbies are meaningful to you. I started hiking 2 years ago, and it taught me patience and persistence because some trails are very challenging, but reaching the top feels amazing. Talking about your personality traits is equally important. It's not enough to just say, I am friendly or I am hardworking. You need to give examples. For example, I am a very organized person. I plan my week in advance and make sure to meet deadlines, which has helped me succeed both in school and at work. I'm also very friendly and enjoy helping my friends and colleagues whenever they need support. Another tip is to practice linking your sentences with connecting words like because, so, therefore, however, and in addition. This makes your speech smooth and professional. For example, I love reading because it allows me to learn new things, and I also enjoy sharing what I learn with others. One of the most powerful ways to talk about yourself is storytelling. Instead of just listing facts, share experiences that show who you are. For instance, last year I volunteered at a local animal shelter. At first, it was challenging because I had to learn how to take care of different animals, but over time, I became confident. I learned patience and responsibility, and it felt amazing to help animals in need. Stories like this are memorable and give your audience a sense of your character. It is also important to use different tenses correctly. When talking about past experiences, use past tense. I traveled to Spain last summer and learned a lot about the culture. For current activities, use present tense.
I am currently learning French because I want to travel more easily in Europe. For goals and future plans, use future tense. In the future, I hope to start my own business and help others develop their skills. Using tenses correctly shows fluency and understanding of English. Another tip is to practice expressing emotions and feelings. This makes your introduction more natural and relatable. Phrases like, "I was excited," "I felt nervous," "It made me proud," or "I was amazed" help the listener understand not only what happened, but also how it affected you. For example, when I completed my first marathon, I felt proud and accomplished because I had trained for months. Confidence is key when talking about yourself. Speak slowly, clearly, and naturally, and don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning, and the more you practice, the better you will become. You can record yourself speaking, listen carefully, and improve your pronunciation and grammar. Another technique is to practice speaking with friends or in front of a mirror, pretending it is a real conversation. Finally, always include your goals and aspirations. This gives your introduction a forward-looking perspective and shows motivation. For instance, "I am passionate about learning new skills and hope to become a professional photographer in the future. I want to travel the world and capture stories through my camera, sharing the beauty and culture of different countries with others." Talking about your goals makes you sound ambitious and inspiring. Remember, talking about yourself is not just about words. It's about sharing your story, your personality, and your experiences in a way that others can connect with. By practicing these tips, including personal details, hobbies, personality traits, experiences, emotions, and goals, you can confidently speak about yourself in English in any situation. Over time, you will become fluent, natural, and confident, impressing listeners and building meaningful connections wherever you go. To conclude today's lesson, always remember this: talking about yourself is a skill that improves with practice. Start with the basics, add stories and personal details, use correct tenses, express your feelings, and share your goals. Speak slowly and clearly, practice every day, and don't be afraid of mistakes. The more you talk about yourself, the easier it becomes, and soon you will feel confident speaking English in every situation. Thank you for joining today's lesson, and remember, your story is unique, so tell it proudly and confidently. Keep practicing, keep improving, and enjoy the process of sharing who you are in English.